Hello, my name's Bert, I'm okay, and welcome back to Gizzmas 2025 Day 6 as we continue our journey through the Bandcamp discography of King Gizzmas and Liz Wizard. We move on to the 5th album with I'm in Your Mind, Fuzz. Today's entry, there, that's better. Today's entry brings us back to Halloween Day 2014 with 10 tracks running at 42 minutes, 5 seconds. And depending on who you're talking to, it's the very first entry in the Gizzverse. But what's the Gizzverse? Okay, so I wasn't sure how to bring this up, but now it seems as good of a time as any. There's a fan theory out there that states that every single King Gizzard and Liz Wizard albums takes place in the same universe. Personally, I feel like it's just story beats that kind of are a little bit similar to each other, but that's neither here nor there. So I will bring it up with a Gizzverse alert, but just know it's not exactly what I think or anything official. Anyways, this album starts with a 4-song medley of I'm in Your Mind, I'm Not in Your Mind, Cellophane, and I'm in Your Mind, Fuzz, commonly referred to as the I'm in Your Mind medley. The theme behind these opening 4 songs is mind control, and let me tell you what, if the dancey-ass groove behind these beats results in mind control, then sign me up for the hive mind, baby. With the drums and the bass providing a solid melody that carries throughout the medley, along with the awesome harmonica going off in the background throughout, these 4 songs are just so much fun. Not to mention the vocals being creepily sung and sometimes screamed at you like someone's celebrating your mind being captured. And who can forget the epic guitar work all over these 4 tracks, from sometimes just hitting harmonics in the background or playing the rhythm to absolutely face-melting, shredding solos. It's easily some of the most impressive instrumentation we've had so far this Gizzmas. I don't like to play favorites, but this 4-track run is easily one of my favorite things that Giz has put out in their entire discography. I'll probably say that again a few times though. After the opening, we get the neat sounding piece of flute rock with Empty, an almost Jethro Tull inspired sounding track. In this track, we get lyrics about feeling so lost that you turn to someone or something that can maybe get you into a little bit of hot water, which conveniently is the name of the next track. And don't worry if you forget that, they repeated about 69 times, don't worry, I counted. Which is another dancey flute tune in our very first Gizzverse alert! In the first verse of this song, they say, eat up, vomit, which could mean that this song is referencing a character who will be introduced on day 11 of Gizzmas, named Han Tayumi. With a slight risk of spoilers, that character is known for vomiting. Am I in Heaven also has some dancey-ass beats for the 7 minutes that it runs for. I was cleaning my kitchen listening to this song and I couldn't help but grooving. I've never been so happy dancing to a song that's about climate change, and also possibly a universe-ending robot. Sorry, spoiler alert for the Gizzverse again, but just know for now that Han Tayumi is the one with the plans for the end of the world, and the eternal wave that it references, well, vomit. The album ends with a couple slow jams and the very Black Sabbath-esque sounding Satan Speeds Up sandwiched between them. Her and I Slow Jam 2 is the 8-minute closer of the album. The smooth blues-esque feel of this track wouldn't feel out of place at a nice cocktail bar. It also has like a washboard sound in the percussion that plays throughout the whole track that I always really appreciated, so I just wanted to shout it out here. Well, if you made it this far, thank you very much for your patience, because this has easily been the longest video, but fuck 2-part videos. And if you're here, what's your favorite track? Let me know in the comments. With all that being said, I have been Bert. I hope you've been okay, and join me tomorrow for day 7 of Gizzmas and Quarters.